welcome back to WS CubeTech. So guys, in our previous session we learned what is left join. With the help of left join we can get all the data which is on the left hand side of the table, that means which is in the left table, and we can get all the common data that we have in the table on the right hand side. So all the data from our left table plus the details which is common in both the tables, that we will be getting with the help of left join. Today we will be talking about right join. So right join does the same thing that the left join does, but in the opposite way. So right joins fetches all the data which is there in our right hand side table plus the common data. That means not all the data will come on from the left hand side table. Only the data which is common with the right hand side table, that data will come over here. Let's first understand it and then we will have a practical of it. So here again we have the same tables over here. Now what does this right join says over here, that if we have the student details and we have student fee data. So we have two tables over here. Now this is our right hand side table. That means this all the data which is here, that data will definitely come. That means 2, 4, 3, 7, 8, 5, 7, 4. This data is definitely going to come over here. That means all the fees from here is going to come, but from here only the names which are common. That means we have 4 in common, 5 in common, we have 7 in common and 8 in common. That means the name of Tarun and John will not come over here in this case. Previously in the left join their names were coming, but because their fees was not submitted, so their fee details were not coming. So but this time their names will not come over here. So let's have a look on how right join works. For right join again the same procedure would be there. I'll just write the syntax for the get data over here again, and the rest procedure remains the same, that you have to import SQL connector, then you have to set up the connection, start the cursor. After that, you have to execute it, fetch all the data and print it inside the for loop. I'll just write the query once again over here. So we will be using our select because we want to display all the data, followed by a backslash over here. And what do we need? We need student name and student fee. Now this time what I want student fee to be displayed first and student name should be displayed second. Because in our left join the student name was coming first and then the fee details. So whatever fees were not there at that place, none was coming. Now what I want, the fees should come first and the name should come at the second place, and whatever name is not there, for that place we will be having none. So first of all I'll ask for fee over here, that from our student fee data we will be getting what? We will be getting the fee as fee, comma, followed by a backslash, and from our student details dot name as name, we'll be getting the name like this, followed by a backslash. And now what we are going to do, we are getting it from which table we will be writing that. That means first our table should come. So first our table name should come. So first table is our student details. So we will be writing from student details, that from student details backslash. Now which join we have to use over here? We have to use the right join over here. So we'll be writing right join. Right join, which table we have to right join? Let's write its name. So we will be writing student fee data. That means on the right hand side we have student fee data. And on what basis we have to join? Again on the basis of roll number. So the relation would be set up with the roll numbers over here, because in both the tables we have roll numbers in common. So relation would be set up with the roll number over here. So let's write the roll numbers, that are student fee data dot roll number will give us the relation, that means would be equal to student details dot roll number. Now all we need to do is run this. After running this, let's see what do we get. So you can see now on the left hand side we have the fees, that 5,600 is paid by the none. Why none? Because on our left table the data is not available. 6,700 paid by the Peter, 10,000 paid by none, because on our left table this data is not available and the other details are here. So that means all the data which is on our right hand side is available and all the common data that we have is available, but on the data which is there on the left hand side is not available. That means the uncommon data which is not common in our right hand side table, that data is not available over here. At that place we have none over here. So this is our right join. After writing the query we just have executed it. We have fetched all the data and used a for loop to print all the data. So I hope guys you have understood that what right join is. In our next session we will be talking about equi join. So stay connected guys, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.